Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for the Friends Project Pan. This is a project that was created by Amy over at Curly Loves Beauty and Books. I've been struggling to get that out. And she's here on YouTube as well as Instagram. And she created, I want to say, 16 prompts around the different characters of the TV show Friends. I had originally started by only rolling in like 5 prompts and then rolling new ones in as I rolled old ones out that I had met my goal on. But last month I decided to go ahead and roll in all the rest of the prompts because I want to make sure I get to all of them before the end of this project. This is a 6-month project, so it's not a full year. So like I said, I wanted to make sure that I touched all of them. So I do have 3 items that can roll out this month. So let me share with you what those are. The first one is for Phoebe, the most vivid colored product or packaging. So I rolled in an eyeshadow by Touch of Glam Beauty. This is the shade Aqua Me This. Beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow. I rolled this in for 10 uses. I had 7 last month. So I used it 3 more times and hit my goal. It's so beautiful. Look at that like periwinkle flip there. So pretty. Anyway, that one's rolling out. Then for the prompt Chandler, a product with a funny name, I rolled in my Bite Beauty Lip Lab lipstick. This is in the shade the Jackie 6. It's a funny name to me. I rolled this in for 10 uses. I'm sorry, 10 uses. Here's the shade. And I had 5 uses last month. So just needed to use it 5 more times. There's the shade there. It's really pretty. Which, yes, because I made it. The last prompt I can roll out is Gunther, and you were to roll in a product that was either coffee scented or coffee named. So I rolled in this blush stick by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Latte. And this is a beautiful cream blush. You guys, I know Anastasia has their issues, but this is gorgeous. I cannot lie. It blends out beautifully. It's a gorgeous color. I love this formula. It's so pretty. Because I'm currently working on a couple of other products. Now this is a little bit on the drier side, so it's not super dewy. So if you're looking for a dewy cheek product, this is not it. But I really do like this. It blends out really easily. I think I used the brush once. It wasn't my favorite. I don't know. I feel like I like the one from Makeup by Mario better. But I'd have to play around with it some more. Anyway, I roll this in for 10 uses and I can roll it out now. All right, moving on to the items I'm still working on. I do not have progress on this one, but I will come next update. So this is for Monica, your cleanest product. I rolled in the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. It's a little deluxe size sample. I thought that I would get some use on this, but I had finished one foundation that I was working on, and I'm working on another that I'm trying to finish. Once those are done, then I'm going to focus on this one, because this one it's closer to my skin tone right now, but I still would need to mix it, I think. And the other foundations I'm working on, for the most part, have usage goals. So this will be next. And hopefully I can get close to finishing it before the next update. Next prompt is Joey, a product with a food name, scent, or packaging. So for that, I rolled in the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. I do not like this primer, but I'm trying to get through it. It's a very mattifying primer. I don't love primers like this on my skin. It's very drying for my dry skin. But I'm hoping I can get some good use on this in the summer. It's starting to get warm here. It's not quite there yet. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some good use on this in the summer. I am about down to there. So I have made progress on this. I did use it some, but not enough to finish, obviously. Next prompt is Janice, an annoying product to use. I don't even pull that product out because I have not touched it yet. It's a mask from May Lindstrom. It's like a powder mask that you mix with water to use. I haven't touched it yet. So I have a couple of other mud masks I'm working on. And once I'm done with those, I'll probably focus on the May Lindstrom one. I do have it in for 5 uses, and I have until August to do that. Next prompt is Mr. Trigger, a product that fixes your look, if I can speak. I rolled in the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray, and I have used a little bit. Like, there's my progress. I am also working on a spray from Mario Badescu. I'm really close to finishing it, but there have been days where I'm like, that's not doing it for me, and I use this instead. That Mario Badescu is really close, though. And once that one's done, I will work on this one 100% of the time. Next prompt is Carol, a woman-owned brand. So I rolled in the Danessa Myricks, the Lightwork Volume 4 Transcendence palette. And I rolled this in for 5 uses, right? Yeah, 5 uses. So far, I think I've used it 3 times. Yeah, I've used it 3 times. Here's the palette. This is so pretty, you guys. Ugh. Now, here's my only issue with this palette. These shades here are drying out. Like, I find that it's not my favorite. I don't like that. Like, they're already drying out. And I'm sure I can just, spray some stuff in there to get them going again. But that's one of my beefs with the palette, is that they're drying out. Anyway, let me see if I can get a good... That's what those 2 shades look like. I'll probably have to do some research on what other folks have done with those shades. Like, is it just a matter of... I'm just curious. I may be able to just spray some Fix Plus in there or something to get use on those. Like, spray some Fix Plus on a brush and then use it. I don't know. If you guys have this, what are y'all doing with these shades? I'm just curious. And I have had it closed, since I can't leave it open or anything. Anyway, I have used 3 different shades, I think, in here. I know I've used this one, which is Trinity. It's beautiful. And I want to say I used Zen as well, and Awakening. I'll just swatch those 3 shades for you. Holy moly, it's so pretty. Those other shades are fabulous. It's the 4 in the center that are... these 2 shades on the outside ends are water activated, so I'm fine with that. But it's these 2 in the middle that are like a little bit difficult to work with. And I feel like they need some help not to dry out. And if they do dry out, you need to add some stuff to it. Anyway, 2 more uses to go on this palette. All right, next prompt is Marcel, a product with animal pattern, packaging, or name. So for that, I rolled in the Marc Jacobs, let's see, they call this the Lamarck Lip Frost in Sugar Sugar. Okay, so I rolled this in for 10 uses. I currently have 6. This shade on its own, I do not like. However, as a mixer, it's fabulous. So there's the shade there. It's fabulous as a mixer, you guys. I have this lippy that's in my Turn and Burn project, which is this one here, a very, very dark purple. And I just barely put some of this on. And then I'll put this on top of it, and it's perfection. So it's just a great mixer. If there's a color that I'm wearing that's too dark, in my opinion, I'll put that on, and it's fabulous. So I am enjoying it. I didn't think that I would. But yeah, 4 uses to go on that. The next prompt I have is Frank Jr., a product that gets better as you use it. I typically feel that's mascara. So I rolled in a mini from Say. This is just their, mascara. I can't read what this says. And I know I said this last time, so we're going to see what it says. Let me just take a look here. I feel like this is Mascara 101, but I don't know if that's right. Anyway, I am wearing this on my lashes today by itself on top of a lash primer. And this is nice. It's not a holy grail mascara, but I am enjoying it. I don't think it gives me enough volume, which is what I really like. But it's a decent mascara. Next prompt is Mr. Heckles, a product with pan. And I decided to roll in this MAC eyeshadow. It's the shade Stars and Rockets. This is a gorgeous eyeshadow. I've only used this once. I rolled it in for 10 uses, so I still have 9 to go. I really like this. Every single time I like swatch it, I'm like, that's okay. And then I use it and I'm like, wow, it is so pretty. So pretty. So anyway, 9 uses to go on this. I'm reminding myself of how much I like it. Next prompt, actually the next 2 prompts I don't have any progress on, so I didn't bring them out. Emily, a product you tend to lose. I rolled in a cuticle oil pen that was sitting in my makeup bag and it is now missing. Well, I should say my lipstick bag. I don't know where it went. It was in here. Maybe it's by the couch. I don't know. Or in my like nail polish caddy. Anyway, I'll find it. It's got a little mark. I know which one it is. So I don't have any progress on that one. I just finished another one I was working on. The bonus prompt, the last one, is Miss Chenandler Bong, a product for my subscription. I'm struggling with words today. So I rolled in the Skylar Boardwalk Delight little 10 mil roller ball, but I have not started using it yet, so no progress on that one. I rolled that one in to finish. I just finished filming and I forgot a product and prompt. For the prompt, Ursula, a product you have 2 of. I forgot to talk about this one. This is the Lancome Sills Booster XL. It's a lash primer, and I rolled this into finish. Now, I started this in April, 1st of April. So this will last me through end of June. And so it's going to be in here until that time frame, until June 30th. But I am using it every single day. So anyway, that is my update. This was supposed to be really fast, but that did not happen. Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for the Friends Project Pan. This is a project created by Amy over at Amy created 16 prompts for all the characters and characters. All the and the next prompt is Joey, a product with a food name, scent, or packaging. So I rolled in the Too Faced Peach and Primed and... Okay, bye.